Hello YouTube, Gentleman 2005 here with a review of the Kamen Rider X-Aid Henshin Belt DX Buggle Driver Zwei, Buggle Driver 2, and Kamen Rider Chronicle Gashat. Right, so this is a new version of everything Bugster related. Plus this Gashat. It's the hot new game all the kids are playing. All the cool kids. The show logo, the Rider Gashat series logo, the lights and sounds little symbol there, Henshin Belt DX Buggle Driver Zwei, and Kamen Rider Chronicle Gashat name down there. We see this is the Buggle Driver, we see this is the Gashat, we see Kronos, right? It tells us Kamen Rider Kronos Henshin right up there. So this is a large belt because again, we saw with the Buggle Driver, the first one before, right? It was a Gashat Bug Visor and a Bugster Buckle. Well, that's what this is. This is a Gashat Bug Visor Zwei and a Bugster Buckle Zwei. On this side, we see the ride player with Kronos right up here, right? And then, of course, the contents of this box. And on this side, we see Kronos himself. Like, yeah, I'm a boss. That's right. Set this whole thing up and you didn't even know it. You didn't know I was setting you up. On the top here, we see him with a bunch of ride players being all very, like, menacing. Up the top, we got box contents, right? We got to use this with all the rest of our crap. And then here it shows us using the Gashat with this, with Buggle Driver Zwei, using it to get a Kimiwaza Critical Crusade. Then we're using both buttons to do the pause and restart that Kronos is notorious for doing, like a little bitch when he doesn't get his way in the game. He just restarts it. And then we get two, if we take it off and put the little handle on, right, we take off the buckle, we can do two different finishers, right, a critical judgment and a critical sacrifice. Then 0.5 here, if we just use it by itself, we can do the ride player sound. And finally 0.6, if we use it in the gamer driver, we can do things there. So all things we're going to look at, not in that order, of course. So of course the bottom is just his face, right? No one wants to see that. So let's tilt the camera back down now that it's not pointed up at the ceiling and get everything in here that is of value. So let's, I have it on because I don't know, I'm a special individual. Let's turn it back off. So this is the Gashat Bug Visor Zwei. This is the Bugster Buckle Zwei. This is the gray handle. It's a gray version of the black handle. And then this is the Kamen Rider Chronicle Gashat. So let's take a look at all these things right one at a time. Okay, let's start with the Bug Visor. So we see it right here, right? This is it's green, very green. Where the original, which I have here, was purple, right? It's now green. Where the barrels on the blastery part were red, this is green. Where it was black, it's now a gray. And the B button is the green to match, or like a bluish green to match-ish the rest of it, just like how this was a purple, right? Other than, so but it's the same base molded toy. And these are just gray versions of their black counterpart. Okay, and in fact, you will. Let's see. It even says Buggle Driver Zwei. You can, if you want to, right? You can activate. You can put this on one side, and you can take this one. You can put it on this side, and it should act just like a buckle, right? Just like having the full belt, because it is got both clips put in place, right? So that's the thing. Let's move that out the way. Pushing buttons by itself right? They're both gonna give me stage select. Okay, so we're gonna put on the buckle. Gotcha. This is the Gashat. It's a black with a green bottom. You can see Kronos there, and you can see silhouetted versions of, what is that? That looks like Paradox. Both versions of Paradox. That's the X-Aid, Brave, Snipe, and Laser. So, you know, the main riders right there. Green handle, that's the game logo. Rider Chronicle, right there on the side. Battery door, QR code, and back here we have Kronos. Right, it's got the little slanted design, just like the Dangerous Zombie Gashat. Now we're getting into ride play. Alright, the ride player sound. And game start. And you can tell because the light went from being green to being white. Right, that's how you know it's different. So let's stick it in here. Now he's face up. Okay, so there's the transformation into Kronos. Pushing the A button gives us this lovely music. Just gonna go on until I stop it. Don't want to stop it yet. Digging it. Alright, we're gonna stop it. And the B button is now we're gonna do Critical Crusade. Right? And that gets us back to the music that we love so much. Now, taking it off of there, putting this on this side. If I can line it up right. Nope, I had it right the first time. Gotcha. Pushing A button gives me that noise. Kimewaza. Oh, gotta push the A button. My bad. The Critical Judgment sound. Now notice this bug visor does not do any kind of transformation sound like we saw for Graphite with the regular bug visor, right? It only does Gashat transformations. So let's take this off now. Other side. And B button gives us the chainsaw noise. Kimewaza with A. Now B. Critical Sacrifice. Another finisher. Now will A and frightening. So though it just it defaults over to the Kimewaza. Putting this back on, if I AB, pause. Time is stopped. He can do what he wants. He's now restarted time. Right? And now let's see. We're going to pause again. Let's see if anything's different during a pause. Maybe there's a different sound. Nope. So he can Critical Crusade you while it's paused. So let's do that. Let's take this out, right? Gashun. Let's get our gamer driver up in here. We're in the first slot. Okay. Rider Chronicle. Okay. Now for the other slot. So let's look and see what it would look like if I threw one of our regular Gashats in there. Let's pick one. Let's pick one at random. Let's go bang bang shooting. Fantastic, right? You can see Kronos there behind the outline of Snipe. Alright, now let's take Rider Chronicle and put it in the Kimiwaza slot. Alright, Rider Critical Strike. That is what we do with our Buggle Driver, Zwei, and Kamen Rider Chronicle Gashat. So let's get it all back in here if I can like locate it with my eyes. Alright. So that piece, right, we got us a handle. Alright, let's put the handle away over here. Right, handle and the main dish right here. Kamen Rider Chronicle Gashat. So let's tilt this a little bit more. So yeah, that's what we got. Definitely want to say to get this, right? I mean, this is what we've been building to this entire time. Apparently, is the creation of Kamen Rider Chronicle, the game. Very neat. It's cool having another Buggle Driver, another Gashcom Bug Visor, and you know, just more sounds you could do. You got this thing to fool around with. It does both Ride Player and Chronos things. It's got just a bunch of stuff, and then of course we can use this with the next video, which will be Tokimeki Crisis, and do sounds for Poppy. So you know, lots of good reasons to pick this up, and these X8 things are just fun. They're just really fun. Yeah, until next time, check out the podcast, RazRangersRenewables.com, to read the latest Toku news in the craziest way possible. As always, thumbs up, comment, subscribe. See you guys next time. Bye.